Broadcasting. Hello. Hello. Hopefully we don't get any really strange people because I don't know yet how to boot them off of YouTube if they get unruly. that's the that's the truth. Okay, so there's two pre-bids on books, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring those two up. I'm going to tag the person, notify the buyer, and then moving it to the stage because I figured I could just run a whole bunch of books. I just need my scale, and then I'll grab the books that are over here. And I guess this is the reason why we preload those. This is why. What is this? Hugh Marie. I don't know who made that. Hugh Marie. Isn't that pretty? I love pottery. I don't know if you guys know that, but pottery is my jam. It's what I love the most out of everything. Okay, so I can't see who's popping in and out, but there's three of us now. Yep, there's three of us. And hey, how are you, Missy? Okay. So I feel like I'm scrambling today. I had to get a big package out, and I only had till 10 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up at 7, and I was like, I'm kind of still tired. I'm going to bring this down so you guys can see my face and not the chat. There we go. Well, read the chat too, though. Yeah, I was like, 7 o'clock, I was like, oh, it can wait till 8. And then all of a sudden, it's like from 8 to 10. I was doing fine by 9. And I was like, oh, I'll have plenty of time, right? No problem whatsoever. And then all of a sudden, it was like 9:57. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm running out of time, running out of time, running out of time. So that's been my morning. I should have gotten up at 7 and not, slept, for an extra hour, maybe 30 minutes. I don't know. Okay, I need to move stuff out of the way because my store is just absolutely full. Full. It's full. So books, I've been doing really well with books here. So I think I'm just going to continue the trend of the vintage books because I have a lot of them. So I've got Rosebud, which is the first one that we're going to look at, because that one does have a pre-bid. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Totally forgot to tell you. Hey, welcome to the Canada, rate train. We are here in Canada, and I'm wearing my, what do you call it? Transponder. Hello. My, oh, crap. I can't even think of the word. My, not flannel. Lumberjack. Wearing my lumberjack Canadian gear today for this rate train. Hi, Will in the house. How are you? Thanks for joining. Quite a few people just popped on, so I don't know if that was a raid or not, but welcome in, everybody. Yes, welcome to Canada. I'm on Vancouver Island, and there's a few of you maybe that don't know me, but my name is Nuria. And I am on the west coast of Canada. I'm on Vancouver Island. So I do live on a beautiful, beautiful island. And it's only like 11:30 here right now. And we're in my store. We're in my shop. So I do like to sometimes go around and show the store at the end of my shows if there's enough time and if I have enough battery. You know what I should do? I should just go plug in. Right. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, and I'm also broadcasting on YouTube. So I don't know if there's people on YouTube, but thanks everybody for coming on here. Well, you know what? There's a lot of people on YouTube right now. So if you're on YouTube, come over to VAMP, which is the virtual antique marketplace on District. So come on over. I've got a coupon if you're going to be a first-time buyer on VAMP. You can use my little coupon, which is right there in my show notes once you come over. And on top of that, you'll be able to chat with the rest of the people that are on here. Yeah, yeah, I figured I'd do it. It's kind of like an iffy for me because I don't have anybody on the other side making sure that everything's going a-okay. Misty, maybe one of your feet-loving boyfriends will make an appearance. Feet-loving? Oh, oh, is that somebody on YouTube that comes into Misty's shows and creates creates a little bit of oh boy situations? Oh no. Oh no. I'm like, oh my God, she's coming through. Oh, Misty, I've been offered um a lot of money on a different platform. I've been offered a lot of money to wear something before shipping it out. It's like, oh my God, no. Block. That's hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna run this vintage rosebud by Ludwig Bemelund's book on here. We're gonna probably try to go for an hour and a half and then raid into Electric Avenue. Eclectic Avenue. Don't ask me why I said Electric Avenue. That was in Calgary. Electric Avenue. 17th Ave was known as Electric Avenue in Calgary. The original writing of this book was done in 1942, and this one is a 1993 edition. And here we go. We are going to go and start this one. And Vintagerous Joni has it. So I'm just going to call her Joni because I probably massacred her name. Hey, how are you? Thanks so much. Thank you for your bid, by the way. Thank you so much. Yes, and there's another pre-bid as well. So, oh, good. I'm so glad. So I brought more books that I hadn't preloaded, so we can go through a whole bunch of books. Joni, thank you so much. This one is going home to you. I should have shown it, but pretty much if I put a listing on there in the descriptions, I will always write if there is any condition issues to any of the items that I list. So if there was, I would have noted it, but this is a very nice clean book. It just doesn't have the dust jacket on it. That one is going home to you, so I'm just going to pop it in a box right away there. And we'll go to the next one that you have a pre-bid on, which is, this is an Australian book. It's a Blinky Bill is this one, and we're going to move that one to the stage. And by the way, thank you so much for your first purchase from me. Really, really appreciate that. Um, yeah, love the title and Madeline. It is. It really, really is. Okay, so this is the complete adventures of Blinky Bill. I love the images in here. It's as you can tell, it's a really thick book. And there's just graphics just get me. I love graphics. I think if anything, when I go out to buy books or anything, especially ephemera, I love ephemera. I usually go and buy things because of the beautiful graphics. Like this could be framed. I wouldn't say destroy the book unless it was already destroyed, but this could be something that you can frame. And if you love koala bears, you don't get too many koala bears items either. And this one is from 1979. And look at the condition for a book from 1979. And M. Jadav was probably the first and only owner until it got donated. And that one says 1980, so they purchased it. You're a sucker for kids books. So am I. And this one has a $10 start and it is running right now. And thank you so much, Joni, for your bid on that one as well. And then we'll go through the rest of the books as well. We'll do that, and then we'll go through some of the other items that are listed. If you have any questions on the items in the Buy It Now, there are a few of them. Please go ahead and ask me. I will answer the questions as best I can, and hopefully I won't be running around the store looking for the item. Thank you so much, Joni. This one is going home to you as well. And I do combine shipping, just so you're aware. I combine shipping. That book is as old as I am. Ha, that's what I thought 10 years ago. So yeah, I combine shipping. So once everything's packaged in the box, if it didn't charge properly through district, which sometimes does happen, I go in and I refund. And I try to use a third party shipper as opposed to Canada Post if I can. My only issue is I have to ship those items over to Vancouver from the island. And if I don't have enough packages to ship, or if it's cheaper to ship through Canada Post, that's what I'll use, because I still have to pay for shipping going that way. So sometimes it works out that Canada Post is just going to be the best. All right, let's keep on going. And if you have any requests for any of the items that I have preloaded, let me know. I can grab them and we can run them. Let's do a vintage Winnie the Pooh. This one does have the dust jacket, but it does have a little rip there and there. Aside from that, the rest of the book is pretty clean. There might be a little bit of wear on the dust cover on this side as well, and then the rips on the bottom. We should get together to team up and send to Chit Chats. Are you really? I'm already doing that with somebody else, but they're not a big seller, so there's not many items. I'm in Chemainus. I am in Chemainus, so. Yeah, the package that I'm sending this morning cost me $20 Canadian to send. But you know what? The way that I look at it is it's the cost of doing business. So I don't mind doing that at all, especially if it's going to save customers a little bit of money. The house at Pooh Corner was originally written in 1928, and this one is a 1974 edition. Okay, I'm on the other side of the hat. Ooh, you know what? I'm not knowledgeable enough about the different names of the areas on the island. So where's the hat? Oh, the Malahat. Oh, so you're like in Langford, that area? The hat. Okay, that's good to know. I've only been here 7 years. So I'm probably going off to Victoria on Friday. So if you do have packages, I probably will have some things that need to go out. I usually have things that need to go out on a Monday anyways. Oh, you're just at the start of the Malahat. Okay, well, if you do have that, let me know. I can definitely assist with that. This one's going to be an $8 start. I was hoping that when Chit Chats was opening here, because I have a store, we did talk about it, but that's when Chit Chat was still a little bit smaller. We did talk about my being a pickup point or a drop-off point and pickup point for Chit Chats, but that never occurred. Maybe I should just talk to them again and see if that's something that they're willing to look at. Susie Q, thank you so much. Guys, if you're out on YouTube, please come to Virtual Antique Marketplace here on District and just sign up. You might have to put in your credit card information if you want to bid, and you can join in the chat as well. We're going to run this one. It's an $8 start, and it is running right now, 1974. I'm heading to Parksville today, but I already put my stuff into Canada Post this morning. Sounds good. Sounds perfect. Sounds really good. And there we go. This is, I love Winnie the Pooh. He's one of my favorites. And what I like to do is I like to restart the auctions before I move on to the next item in case somebody wants to leave a pre-bid on there. Heidi, this is a dual book. It has 2 stories on it, and it's from Dandelion Library, and Johanna Spyrus is the one. Have fun in Parksville, by the way, and don't forget to stop in at the SOS. I barely make it out there, but they always have such great items that I always feel like, but it's an hour, and I'm like, oh my God, it's an hour there, an hour back. Can I do it? I don't know. Once again, the graphics in here. Hey, Bug, how are you? In here are also great. There's like minimal signs of wear on the spine. There is no dust jacket with this one. This is the story of Babar and Heidi. And we are going to run this one for $8. Joni, thank you so much for your bid on this one as well. And it's a really nice copy. Thank you, thank you. You always go to the SOS, yeah. I love it when they have their 50%. Oh, look, it says au revoir, goodbye. So 1960 is the edition for this one. And Joni, this one is going home to you as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, next we'll do the other one that is on here, which is also, I believe it's a dandelion as well. I could be wrong. No, it is. It's a dandelion library. My favorite thing in the world is scary stuff. Like I'm all about the Halloween and scary, creepy, anything that is just absolutely out there. That's what I collect, so you won't see it in my store because it's in my house. And then this is Babar the King on one side, and then the other one is Grimm's Fairy Tales. And once again, it's the graphics that get us. And there is also wear to the spine, minimal wear, nothing too bad. And then on the other side, but there's no dog ears on it. Maybe just a little bit of like, yeah, it's mostly to the cover that there is, and no dust jacket. Oh my God, I look at this one. I just saw gnomes. I also love gnomes. My favorite thing in the world. There's a little gnome for you because they go really well with Grimm's Fairy Tales. And this one is an $8 start as well. And it is running right now. And 11 seconds. And just a few more of the images that are on there. Look how creepy that is. And thank you so much for looking at that one. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now I have two copies of Donkey Donkey. I've got one that is actually in really great condition, and then I have one that is not in such great condition, but that's not what we're doing right now. Right now, we're going to go to one of my favorite, absolutely favorite graphics that I've ever seen, and it usually comes in the Dean's Mother Goose Book of Rhymes. So any of the Dean's books have the most amazing graphics. You can tell by the cover there. This one has no dust jacket. The spine is in fair condition. I'm going to call it fair. There is a little bit of wear. And then I'm going to open it up and you're going to die. Well, don't literally die though. Look at these graphics. And this is a 1977 edition. Look at this one. So the whole book is like from the front to the back. It's what it is. It's just amazingness. You can just go page by page by page and then drool as you're like, I need that. Can you imagine this? Like if you blew this up and put it in the on the wall in a kid's room, that would look absolutely amazing. If I'd had kids and I'd known about these books back then, that's probably what I would have done. Or I would have done that in my nieces or nephews' bedrooms. Yeah, so every single page is full of amazing imagery on here. Thank you for looking at that one as well. And we're going to do the restart auction on that just in case somebody's interested in it. And there's a lot of books that I have not loaded up that are kids' books, so we'll go through those as well. First, we'll go through the ones that are listed. The next one up is the Donkey by Roger Duvoisin. Now, this one has condition issues. Oh, thank you so much for buying those. Thank you, Joni. Those are great. The problem with this one is the cover has come off. There's a little hole right there. I don't know if you can see that. But aside from that, the book is actually, it's clean. There's nothing wrong with it. No dog ears. It's just that somebody probably tried to pull it apart. They are really amazing. And this one is just a $6 start. And who doesn't love a story about donkeys? And I mean, this book survived from 1968. So, oh, there's also goats. There's different types of animals in here. There's the sheep. Isn't she pretty? She's so cute. So, so cute. And then there's this one. Thanks so much, Joni. Thank you, thank you. This one, I'm just going to do the restart auction again on that. And what else do I have here? Do I have the bear one on there? The bear's winter sleep. Let's go check it out. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. So this is a harder to find book. It's Mr. Bear's Winter Sleep, and it's by Shisoku Kuratomi, and the illustrations are by Kozo Kakimoto. And my nephew might be able to say that a little bit better than me because he's I don't know, Vicky, is he studying Japanese? But I did look this one up when I first, no, before I even first got it, but it's bears. So I was like, okay, I got to get it. And I love saving vintage books as well. But this is the imagery that we have on there. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate that. And great images as well. So for those of you that do know your vintage books, when I was a kid, there was a book. This is running right now, $30. And I think it's well worth it. It's from 1986. When I was a kid, there used to be a story about a little girl in a cherry. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? The Sweet Smells of Christmas Artists. This, do you mean? Or are you asking if I have that? Because I don't think I do. Do I? Do I have that? Okay, let's go to the next one. I get confused easily, by the way. Let's see if I have this one on. Oh, the Easter one, the Scuffy one. Those are probably in there. I'm going all over the place, but I wanted to get through the books first. And I think that was it for the list of books that I have. So when is this one from? Let me make sure that this has the right date on it. First impression, 1991. We're good to go. First impression. This is a first impression of can you run the clay tile? Then I really need to stop. Okay, then I shouldn't show you any more books. Is that what you're saying? Let's do the clay tile. Clay tile, which is this one. Move to stage, and let me just grab it because I think I put it back here. Here. This is from 1992. 1992. It's a beautiful swan. It is red clay. Not sure who made it. Sometimes I just don't have the time to dedicate to finding out exactly who made it, especially when it comes to pottery and or glass, because it's hard. There's so much out there. There's so many artists out there. But this is from 1992. It's just an $8 start, and it is running right now. Thank you so much, Joni. Thank you, thank you. I am looking for Sweet Smells of Christmas. That's not all been scratched up. Mine is worn out from childhood. Oh, okay. Okay, Sweet Smells of Christmas. So what I'm going to do after this runs, and I'm going to take a little screenshot of what you just wrote on there, and then that'll help me keep it on the back of my mind. Joni, this one's coming home to you. I'm just going to put it in the box over here, and hopefully not trip over my crystal that I have over here. Move that out of the way. Thank you so much for your purchases, and no pressure at all whatsoever to buy any more, but do hang out. you don't need to go. Just hang out with us and let's take a look at more pretty crazy amazing books. This is Hans Christensen, selected and illustrated by Lisbeth Zwerberger, and there are the fairy tales on there. And we'll just open it up, and then you're gonna go, wowzers! Again, this book is from 1991, and every single one of these images you could just frame. I'm not saying destroy the book, but I'm just, you know what I mean, right? You can just set it on your table and open a page at a time. And then this one says it's the first impression, so that's really interesting because I don't think I noticed that when I first got it. I just buy books, and everything that I buy, I curate myself. So I search for the items, I go individually. I don't generally buy lots of items, just because obviously I'm overstocked as well. So I try to avoid buying too much. But sometimes I just, if I see Christian, I'm like, I got to buy it, right? 1991. Where did it say? Yeah, first impression. So this is the Min edition book published by Penguin Young Readers. First published in German under the title Anderson Marchen. English translation and copyright was in 1991. And then this is a first impression of it. I would run this one at $14 if anybody was interested in that one. And I would just need to quickly add it on here, which I can absolutely do, but that would be a $14 start. Oh, you know what? I just realized I do have this one here. This is the Easter one. I don't have very much for Easter. For some reason, I don't decorate Easter very much. Don't ask me why. And last year, I totally missed Christmas for some reason. I just didn't have the time to decorate for Christmas either. This one is, could you run the Mary Thought Pooh? Yes, absolutely, I can do that. I can definitely do that. So let me go grab it after we do this one. Let's find out about Easter by Franklin Watts. Oh, and Time Capsule. You can come pick it up and then I'll refund the shipping if you want to do that. Let's find out about Easter. The graphics in this one are pretty spectacular as well. Look at those bright greens and blues on here. I love it. That's what I love about vintage books, is the graphics. Not that the new ones aren't good. It's just that there's something about the vintage and the way that they were doing illustrations back then. My favorite thing in the world are etchings, the antique etchings, and I do tend to hoard those. So there's not too many in the store, but I do have a few antique etchings and engravings if anybody's interested in those. And this one is running. It is a 1969, and you can tell by the graphics that it's definitely 1969. And that one has run. Thank you so much for looking at that one as well. Let me go grab the poo, and I will be right back. Hey sister, look, I found 2 items right away without having to put turn my store inside out looking for them. Okay, so this is Winnie the Pooh. He's a mean looking Winnie. Don't ask me why they made his face like that, but they did. And we're moving him to stage. But I just love his look. He kind of looks like my cat when my cat's mad at me. It does have the original felt top to him. This is the back. He's in beautiful, clean condition. I mean, I'm not a bear expert, or not a plush expert, but I would say he's in just beautiful condition. I'm just gonna show him completely to you. I have not washed him. I do not smoke. So it definitely, from my house, it has not been in a smoking household. There's the foot with the label on it. Yep, he does. It looks like your cat, right? Your cat is like giving you the side eye. What are you doing? And yeah, and he doesn't smell. I mean, he smells like a plush toy. And we're gonna run. He smells like my cat. Just kidding. He doesn't smell like my cat. Can you imagine if my cat played with this thing? She would have destroyed it by now with her claws. And it is running right now $35. Thank you so much. One of the things that I have wanted to message, and I don't know if Misty's still here or if any of you know if they're ever going to implement local shipping, because that would be amazing. Time capsule for this. You are okay. Okay, that would be amazing. Because I do have a lot of people that obviously they come into the store and then I tell them about selling on here and then I send them the information. Thank you so much, Time Capsule. This one is going home to you. And all you have to do is look up Vintiquity and then you'll see my address online because I think I'm the only Vintiquity, except for. I think somebody bought the Vintiquity.com from under me. I was bidding on it and I forgot about it and then they got it. So I'm under Vintiquity.ca. Okay. Awesome. We're heading back down island on Wednesday, so I'll be in touch. Okay, that's perfect because on Wednesday is when I'm here. Tuesdays is my Nuria goes out thrifting day, so but I could always leave it with my husband if need be. Okay. I was wondering why it popped up again, but I'm used to that, so don't worry about it at all. Do not worry about that. Okay, let's do a bit of ceramic. Unless there's other requests, I can show you anything that is on there, but I'm just going to go through the list of items that are in there. And this is a beautiful Hungarian porcelain figurine. It is Holohaza. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I might not be. But it is just a beautiful little porcelain figurine. She's small. She's tiny. She doesn't weigh much, and it wouldn't cost too much to ship either. But I also just have a $10 start on it, and she is running right now. And like I was saying, if there's ever any damage to the pieces, I will note that in the description, and I will let you know right away. But this one is in just beautiful, beautiful little condition there. Thanks for looking at that one as well. And let's go here. Where's that recipe book? I want to show you guys the Polish recipe book. I'm going to move that one to stage, and then we'll go through more books as well. This recipe book is over here. So treasured Polish recipes. From 1958. There's condition issues to the spine, which doesn't surprise me at all. And then there's like a little bit of staining on some of the pages on the outside. There's staining on this side. I do sniff tests on the items, and I think I have a pretty good nose. And this one doesn't smell like anything. So that's my sniff test. But I do it as well when I pick items up because I can really smell stuff. And then this is the inside of the book. And just a whole bunch. Like I'm just going to go flip right through it for you because you'll see how many I make. Borscht is probably in here. Although I don't know if borscht is Polish. Oh, you are? Yeah. Yeah, anything that is perfume, I probably have to take it out of the house right away because I just can't with it. But you know what's funny? Hey, Eclectic Avenue, how are you? Um, if we last another hour, is it an hour and a half? Hour and a half? Are you on at 1:30? Not sure if I'm going to be on that long, but if I am, then we will be raiding into you. And Are you doing a duo this afternoon as well? This one's a $20 start, and it is running right now. You see how my brain works? It goes from one thing to the other. Yeah, that's me. Sometimes I have to stop myself because then I forget what I want to say. And yes, everybody, welcome to the Canada show or the Canada parade today. Okay, excellent. That is awesome. And I'm wearing my lumberjack. I tried to find my Hudson's Bay Olympic shirts, but I don't know what I did with them. They're probably tucked under something or other. Okay, let's go. Oh, Joni, you as well. Yeah, there's a book that I got recently, and that one was with a stack of books, and it was kind of like a meditation book, something along that line. My husband absolutely loved the smell of it, and I was like, take it away because I can't. But he said the perfume smelled really nice, and he wants to know what perfume it is, and I'm like, not me. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, so those are the ones that were listed. Now let's go through. What do we have here? What do we have? Did I bring the box? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I know that some of the items, if there's anything else that you guys want to see, I can definitely run them. But I'm gonna just show you a few of books that have been requested by many people for me. Give me 2 seconds. If you're on YouTube, you can come to the virtual antique marketplace here on District. Sign up. I've also got a coupon code there for you, or yeah, I guess it's a code in case you decide to buy for the first time. And you'll be able to use that pretty much for anytime that you buy anything on here. So this is a hymnary, and it is presented to Carolyn Henderson. March 18th, 1956 is when that was presented to her. This is published in Toronto at the United Church Publishing House. Copyright, just want to make sure I have the right one. It says Copyright Canada 1930. So I don't know if this, it says copyright 1930, but I have a feeling that the date is probably 1954 right there. That's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think of this ring? I'm trying to figure it out. It's a little big on me. It feels like it's really, really big, but I love it. So I'm not willing to part with it yet. It's in really clean condition. I don't think Carolyn looked at it. Isn't that great? I know. I'm trying to decide what to do with it. I need to test it to see if it's sterling silver, but see, it's a little bit big. It just rolls around, so I'll probably end up selling it at some point in time, but I'm going to enjoy it for now. Yeah, really clean. Carolyn didn't use this at church. She probably didn't. She probably had a second copy that she was using at the United Church of Canada. And this one would be $14 if anybody's interested in this hymnary. And I can run it for you. Next up, we'll do, hello, Friendly Badger. How are you? This is the Roman Missal. It has condition issues on the inside. And we are going to just look at the inside. It's a Salisbury, August 16th, 1949. Birmingham. There's condition issues on here, but you know, it's to be expected on a book that is this old. Aside from that, it's in really great condition. The inside, there is nothing wrong with it. Obviously, it lived in somebody's house because it doesn't smell of anything whatsoever. And this one would be a $20 start on it. So if you want me to run it, just say run, and I will add it quickly. And I will add it quickly for you because I can do that. I can do that, no problem. Okay. If you're afraid of spiders, this is the time for you to look away for just a few minutes. It's This is this your thrift store? Friendly Badger, this is my antique store. So I'm just a little step up from a thrift store. Um, no thrift store prices here, unfortunately. Um, so Daddy Longlegs is a book about spiders, and we get no, that's okay. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding. It is an antique store. It's not a thrift store. Um, but no offense taken. I'm a little bit too old to get offended by anything that anybody says to me. So, yeah, you should come visit. Come visit. And if you want to pop on to District, come on this way and join us on Vamp, because we are here for at least, I would say, another 45 minutes. I'm going to say another 45 minutes at least. This is a book for somebody that absolutely loves spiders. It's not going to be for everybody, or different types of creatures that get caught in in spider webs. We have a lot of daddy long legs here. And I don't kill spiders because I feel they're very beneficial, because they kill and trap. Well, they trap and then eat the mosquitoes, for example. So you can't get rid of something that's going to get rid of mosquitoes that are going to bite you. And just a few more images on that. And this one I can start it at $8 if anybody's interested in it. It would be snakes are the oh yeah, I can do snakes. I can do snakes as well. I can do anything weird. Just not, it's not something that I'm afraid of. So this would be an $8 start if anybody needed a spider book. I can do that. Now, I'm pretty sure I had added the Purity cookbook in here. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. No, I didn't add it. I'm going to add it now. It should be here. It should be available for me to add it, but I don't see it. Because I'm pretty sure I had it. No, I don't. My apologies. Okay. If anybody is interested in the Purity cookbook, this one would be a $12